If you guys don't know us, welcome. I am Crystal Malari, aka Coach Crystal.
And I am her husband, Coach Nelson.
Nelson Malari.
Nelson Malari.
And welcome to the Malari Movement. We are your lifestyle transformation coaches, and it's our mission, it's our passion, and it's our purpose to serve you guys and help our revolvers. That's right. If you follow us, if you are a member of ours, if you're one of our lifers, we call you a revolver. And it's our mission to help you guys evolve into the strongest, healthiest version of yourself through functional fitness
and faith.
And if you've been following along, we have been sharing the S.M.A.R.T goals, how to achieve your goals, your New Year's resolution to lose weight, get fit, and get healthy once and for all. And we've been breaking down, what does S.M.A.R.T stand for? So we've already covered, there's S.M.A.R.T. We've already covered S, which is specific. Last week was M, which is measurable. And today is A, which stands for attainable.
Attainable, yes.
And what we mean by attainable is when you have those New Year's resolution goals, are they attainable? Are you setting yourself up for success? Because the tendency is January 1st rolls around, we make the New Year's resolution. Okay, this is the year. This is the year I'm gonna lose 20 pounds. This is the year I'm gonna get fit. And what happens is we jump the gun, we join a gym, and we start working out gung-ho. And there's a few things that tend to happen. You go nuts with the workouts without really any direction or program to follow, and you feel sore. And because you feel sore, you're like, I must be doing something wrong, or I'm just way too sore, I'm not gonna go to the gym. And what happens is one day becomes 2, becomes 3, becomes 4, and next thing you know, a whole year passes and you're making the same New Year's resolution to lose weight in 2018, right? Or you are working out like crazy, you're going to the gym, but you don't have a nutrition program to follow. There are two kind of mindsets with the nutrition. Either, okay, I've had a really hard workout, so I deserve to eat, which totally throws your workouts down the drain. Or you do something way too drastic. You know, maybe you go on a low carb diet, or you go on any of the numerous diets out there, and it's too hard. It's too hard to keep up. Perhaps because you have a family, your lifestyle, you're just too busy, or it's too hard. And that's the tendency. And once you realize that it's too hard to keep up this diet, you give up and you cheat. And then the mindset is, you know what, I've already messed up, I'll try again on Monday. And then Monday rolls around, you mess up again, I'll try again the next day. And the key thing too is that no one really is keeping you accountable. So what we mean by attainable is, are you setting yourself up to success? Are your goals, are they reachable? Can you actually reach them with whatever gym that you've joined, with whatever diet that you've signed up for? So what we want to share with you is our transformation challenge, and we're guaranteeing that you're going to actually achieve them. And we're just going to kind of break down the 3 components to the challenge. So there's the exercise component, there's the nutrition component, and then there's the mindset component. So how we guarantee that your goals are attainable for the exercise, number 1, they're fun. They're short, effective workouts, and we cover the gamut. You have your resistance training program that comes with it, and you have your cardio, and we make it fun by doing Tabatas. We have fun by doing HIIT workouts. We mix up every single workout. Not one workout is the same, and we keep your body guessing. And because there are coaches who are watching you every step of the way, there are ways that we keep you accountable. We have a way of keeping track, and they're called sweaty selfies.
Sweaty selfies,
and
that's just one thing.
And we check them daily. So the accountability is there, and the whole point is to make it fun, because if it's not fun, you're not going to want to do it. And there's the accountability part. So, our goal is to help you guys develop lifestyle habits. And I promise you that through our workouts, you are actually going to feel guilty, or you're going to even miss them. If for some reason you miss a workout, you're going to get addicted, I promise. Then when we talk about nutrition, there is our nutrition guideline, and these nutrition guidelines, a new guideline is released weekly. We don't want to overwhelm you or bombard you with do's and don'ts and don't eat this, don't eat that. Rather, we roll them out so that you can apply them, get used to them, and we encourage you to share these guidelines with your spouse and your family. We want your kids, to take up these habits as well, because they are simple lifestyle habits that your whole family can do, and it's going to teach you, everything from how to get more water, how to get more vegetables, portion control. So all of these things, we have these tactics and guidelines that we teach you and tools that we teach you so that you can teach your whole family how to eat clean and how to, avoid binging. And we give you ideas and recipes on how to make, the bad, fattening meals that you like. We find ways to make those meals healthier. So it's not like you're really giving up anything. Rather, we teach you how to make healthier choices.
There are exactly what this topic is about. They are attainable.
Yes.
And that is the main important key to the nutrition, because
Yes.
again, we're not here to make you become, a professional bodybuilder or someone who's going to compete. And you know what? There are people who are out there that are at that level, but this program is a kickstart, and we want to make everything attainable so that when it's done, you can move on into the next week, into the next month, and throughout the rest of the year, and
continuing what you've learned in the exercise with the exercise program, and everything is laid out. By the way, I forgot to mention that there is a workout calendar that you follow. It's all there. It's super simple. And then again, with the nutrition guideline, you are responsible for submitting your journals, and we make that super easy as well, so that there is accountability, so that we know exactly what you're eating and you're following the guidelines. And we make it fun. There's prizes to win. And then lastly is the mindset coaching. Do you want to share what that's all about?
And each week we go through mindset. So like Coach Crystal was saying, like for nutrition, you have a journal, but for mindset, it's almost the same thing. We do some tracking with with the members in doing the challenge, and throughout each week we have a topic to cover and how to essentially just get over those reasons of why you keep falling off that wagon, or why you can't get up at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning to do your workout. And there are just a lot of nuggets and a lot of techniques and a lot of things that we are able to educate and help you develop in a different way of thinking, and making something that was negative and making it thinking differently, and it comes out to be positive. Because
ultimately, you guys, like your goals, your intentions are in the right place. You have they are attainable, but there are reasons and excuses that have held you back in the past, and that's what makes them not attainable, right? You don't know this, but there are certain things that you allow yourself to self-sabotage your progression. And that's what we discover, and that's what we reveal, and that's what we uncover. There's a lot of personal development through the mindset coaching, where we figure out, okay, why in the past haven't your goals been attainable? And that's the game changer. Because once you are aware of the reasons and excuses that have held you back in the past, and learn about them, and have tools now to be aware, okay, what triggers these excuses? What triggers, they're excuses really, why I'm not being able to achieve my goals. And once you realize and they're aware of the triggers, and once you're aware that it's not really you, and we learn how to detach ourselves from those excuses, then you're going to be a lot further to actually attaining those goals. Because there are so many reasons, there are so many excuses from a negative mindset that creates these excuses, and we want to nip those in the bud. And that's why your goals are attainable through our program.
Anybody can do this challenge. It's for people who are beginners, people who are experts. It's open, it's very inclusive, and it doesn't matter what your fitness level is. Anybody who just wants support in a community.
Even if you have injuries, knee injuries, shoulder injuries, neck injuries, you know, the exercises are made so they can be modified, and the coaches always keep that into consideration.
If anyone, or to be more specific, I would say, for example, if you have health challenges like myself, you can do this challenge. If you think that you are not fit enough and you want something to motivate you to get fit, so you can do the challenge. And if, for example, you are not sure about your meals, your eating habits, and you want to change something in your eating habits, you can also do this challenge.
So anyone can do the challenge, no matter what age, no matter what size. The challenge is really catered to all age groups and really focuses not just on the exercise component, but also on the nutrition component and the mental health component. So anyone who's looking to get fit, anyone who's looking to work on their nutrition, anyone who's looking to work on the reasons of why they eat a certain way or why they come to the gym, this is a really good challenge for them to do. For me, what really makes it unique is the fact that it's such a tight community here. So it's not just a gym where you're left to your own devices. I have an online component, and everyone is still held accountable for their own actions. Everyone's still held accountable to their, logging their foods, and everyone keeps a lookout and gives suggestions for each other. So I think it's that intimacy that really makes the challenge unique, so that you don't feel like you're necessarily on your own.
It's really a combination of leadership in the R3 team of all the coaches that help, with Coach Crystal, Coach Nelson, and all of the ambassadors, and also the feeling of community that you can share, like on the Facebook, closed Facebook.
How do you access the program? The program is very easy to access. It's online. There are clear instructions as to how you log in, and you're given your password, and you just log in each morning. And yes, it's very easy to access.
I access it on my laptop.
I usually access the program through my iPhone because I always have my iPhone with me anyways, so no matter where I am, whether I'm at home or sometimes even at work. One time I got delayed at the GO train station, and I did the train was late for about half an hour, and I was able to fit in a 30-minute class online.
So they are wonderful. They're very patient. Nelson and Crystal have been fabulous throughout the whole thing. They really want to see your progression. They really want to see that you're doing well, and if not, how to correct it, how to get better. So I couldn't recommend anyone better. They've been truly wonderful through the whole experience.
Coach Crystal and Coach Nelson, they know everybody. They know you by name. You feel like you're a part of a family. They know your injuries if you have injuries. They know what your needs are, and they will make you work, but not beyond what you are capable of doing. And sometimes, even if you think you're not capable of doing something, they will push you because they know your capabilities.
Our coaches, Coach Crystal and Coach Nelson, they are just amazing people. They are not only motivating us to exercise, to get healthy, but it is a full package. It is body, mind, and spirit. So they take care of everything. They challenge us to be the best to be the best that we can be, to discover ourselves, our inner self. That sometimes it is a challenge.
Well, first of all, they just have a very pleasant and outgoing and fun personality, but it's more than that. It's that the folks here, with being motivated by Coach Crystal and Coach Nelson, they help you to understand it's not just about the weight, it's about why do you want to do this? What do you really want to do this? In my case, I'm 50 years old, 52 actually, and I'm thinking, well, at what point in my life do I want to be at my best? Do I want to wait till I'm 60, till I'm 70, till I'm 80? No, it's now that I want to look good. And they helped me to, through growth mindset coaching, they helped me to find that out. I totally would recommend this program. I recommend this program because it pushes you, but at the same time, we're forgiving because we understand that all of us sometimes fall off the wagon, but as long as we have more good steps forward instead of steps backward, and we all support and cheer each other on. And for me, it's brought results.
Absolutely. I would absolutely recommend this program. It's really, I think it's really great if you felt like you've been stuck or if you've been plateauing. It's a really good kick to try and get you motivated again. Once again, because the community is so great. The exercises are great. They switch it up every time so that you continue to see results. I absolutely recommend the program to anyone who's interested.
Out.